Hello, my name is April Gold and I'm Diocesan Director of Education for Coventry Diocese. Together with my team, we oversee 75 Church of England schools across the diocese. In those schools there are 18,000 children who come together every day to learn and to be part of their parish community. In order to ensure that those schools are well led and managed, we need around about 250 foundation governors. So I'm here today to encourage you to think about whether you have the skill set to enable flourishing and education for life in all its fullness in one of those schools. And if you're interested to find out more, please do think about applying to be a foundation governor.
Foundation governors are important because they help to maintain and develop the Christian character of the school and also to link the school to the parish and the diocese. Church of England schools were established in the early 1800s in order to serve the community by maintaining the Christian beliefs and practices. Foundation governors help to ensure that the Christian ethos of the school is embedded through school life.
A church school is church for children every day. So they are in church every day. And once we sort of teased this out and we discussed it among some of the older congregation, they were more than keen. So, well, how can we help? And it's a really good link. It's exciting. It's wonderful to see people in church who have perhaps thought their time as mums and grandmums and dads and granddads, they've done that. And they've got no connection perhaps with children anymore. You can see the growing in faith of the children, and it helps you with your faith. It also enables you to draw church into school and school into church, helping young people to know Jesus, whatever their faith might be. That's what I would say to encourage a fellow committed Christian into that role of foundation governor. Try. You will be supported. You will have the support of other governors, foundation governors within our diocese. You will have the support of the diocese. You'll have the support of your church. And most importantly, God will go with you and He will be with you all the time. So give it a go. You'll be glad you did.
One of the main benefits that's come through being involved as a foundation governor is that as a Christian, I've been able to look at the Christian faith and be able to explain that to members of staff from the perspective of an insider, which has helped in terms of joining the dots between worship, prayer, the teaching within the RE curriculum, and helping that to come across as one cohesive story rather than being different parts of the curriculum. In one situation as well, one of the staff members had lost a spouse and was going through a period of bereavement, and I was able to come alongside and provide some support. And I think as a church leader and as a foundation governor, it gives you the unique perspective of being able to come into a community of people and to serve them and to help them and to just find out what's going on and to just bring encouragement and to help the school identify more clearly with its values and its vision. So for me personally in my church community, it's been great. So a number of children from my church go to the school. So obviously investing in the ethos and the development of the school has been very beneficial for them. There's been an opportunity to encourage parents to get involved on the governors or the PTA and to take much more ownership of the school and to think of building a community feel inside of the school. So not just having your life lived inside of a church community, but also being able to export that and to bring the benefits of that to a wider people group and obviously the community that the school serves. And for me, we started by getting agreement around the core values of the school. What is the school here to deliver? and we looked at the core gospel message, and we looked at the love that Christ has for other people. And I think once we were agreed on that, then everything else became secondary. I think all of us have really sought to find, what does God want for this school? What's really the heartbeat that expresses what Christ is like to those pupils in the school, some who are Christians, some who aren't Christians, but through the development of a strong ethos and a Christian-based educational system, they can find out what Christ's love means through the way in which policies are introduced and worked through, or the way in which staff treat them. I think also coming into the role, I was aware as a foundation governor that I'm here being a steward of the values within a Church of England school. So obviously I'm sympathetic to those and think that those have inherent value, and I'm looking to do that job with integrity.
Governors do not need experience of education. In fact, in many respects, it's probably better if you don't, because governors do not get involved in the running of the school. That's the responsibility of the staff. The governor's responsibility is for setting the vision, the ethos, the strategy of the school, and for being the critical friend of the staff to make sure that there's evidence of all the things that are going well, and to point out those things which could be done better. Foundation governors can bring a variety of skills. When you join a governing board, you'll fill in a skills survey, and you'll be surprised at the variation of skills across the board. A foundation governor is there to represent the diocese and the local church, and you're seeking to ensure that the school maintains its strong Christian distinctiveness. There's always good training available from the local authority and from the diocese and other sources as well. You should be comfortable at using Microsoft and email, and there are some applications that take a little bit of time to get to know. There is a commitment of time as a governor. There's also a commitment to work as a team. Governing boards will generally meet once, maybe twice a term. It is important to go into the school. It's important for a foundation governor to get the feel of the school, and you only really do that by walking around the school. And of course, as a foundation governor, you're particularly interested in collective worship, and you'll take opportunities to go into school and be part of that, either observing it, or if the opportunity is there, taking a leading part in it.
Having watched this video, we really hope we have sparked your interest in becoming a foundation governor. If you feel inspired to take this further, then please contact me on 01788 422 800 or email me helen.gibson@coventrydbe.org. We really hope to hear from you. Thank you.